Hey guys, welcome back. Just wanted to tell you a little bit about my iPhone XR. Now, I am an iPhone avid 8 Plus lover. I feel like the 8 Plus was the best iPhone they ever came out with in life. My husband did take me to get an upgrade to the XR. This is a love purchase from him. I was not going to upgrade anytime soon because I just loved my 8 Plus. I really did love my 8 Plus. Only thing I wanted from the XR was the little emoji things that you can do to make your face look like their face or whatever. I loved my fingerprint. I don't care for the face recognition. I've had the phone for about a week and I wanted to use it prior to doing a video. This is the case that I got from the swap shop for $12. I ordered one more case off of Amazon, but it's a glittery case. I love it. As you can see, I did get the red iPhone. My only problem with these color iPhones is that once you get a case, you can't even see what color iPhone you got because the face of every iPhone is black. Deets and non-deets. I love the fingerprint. I like the fingerprint better than the face recognition, but I'm getting used to it. One thing about it I had got aggravated about with is it wasn't saving my passwords for each app. Every time I was sign into an app, I would have to sign into the app again and sign into the app again. And I was like, why is it not saving my passwords for the apps? I don't want to keep remembering all my passwords to these apps. Well, you had to do the face recognition to get it to save your passwords to the apps. It was almost like I didn't set up face recognition at first because I wasn't going to use it. I was just going to use a password. But I had to set it up to get into my apps without putting a password in every time. Another thing is I don't understand why they're making these phones out of glass now. Maybe y'all know, I don't know. Number one, I got the red iPhone. Like I say, with the case, you can't really tell unless you get a clear case what color the iPhone is. All iPhones are black on the front. If you get an OtterBox case or a protective case and you don't go with clear like I did to show your color, you won't know what color the iPhone is. I did get red. I was trying to get orange, but they didn't have orange in the gigabytes that I wanted. The orange was in 64 gigabytes, and I think this is 100 and something gigabytes. So the glass case, I don't know. The perk to upgrading is the fact that Apple slows your phone down after so many updates. I don't know if I think it's 6 updates. Don't quote me on that. I was trying to research it a little bit before I upgraded. And one thing I was telling my husband, well, the only good thing about me getting this phone is I probably won't be able to afford any of the other iPhones that they come out with for a couple of years. So at least I'm on the latest software, the latest update. When they keep doing all these darn updates, he has an iPad at home right now that's not even that old that won't even update. So Apple will slow you down, stop you from updating after a while. I say with the 8 Plus, you still have about maybe 2 more updates before it starts slowing you down. But I love my 8 Plus. A perk to this one is battery life. I have noticed I don't need to charge it as much. I have noticed it does hold a very good battery life. I'm on Poshmark, y'all. Y'all follow me because I got to get this stuff out my house. Very, very good battery life. There is still no other jack for the headphones. I wish they would bring that other jack back. I really do. I guess they're trying to get you to use your Bluetooth more often and stuff. But I really would love to charge my phone, have headphones and everything on at one time like we did before. I do not want them ugly iPods, so don't mention it. If I get them, it'll just be on a fluke. They did try to offer them to me with the phone at no additional charge, but it turns out there was an additional charge, so I didn't get them. If I would have got them at no additional charge, then I would have got them. But they put that junk in your bill some type of way. I have my Beats. I like my Beats. I don't have a problem with that. I still miss my little holy jack that goes down here. I wish that since they took the jack away, they would have spread the speakers out more. I feel like give me more powerful speakers for when I have someone on speakerphone. I don't like to use my car sometimes to talk to people, but I like to use speakerphone when I'm driving and stuff. And I feel like they need to do a little bit better with the speakers. Now, I know there'll be another phone out this year and another phone out September of 2020, but screw that. They're making these phones too pricey. Thank you, Apple, for making cheaper versions. I am super excited that they come out with 3 different prices and 3 different versions for those of us that are not way up there on the money train, because it's ridiculous. Why they make them out of glass, I don't know. If it's to make it lighter or what it is. The glass, making the phone out of glass does not affect my everyday life. It's not changing my life that the phone is made out of glass. It's not. Can't even see the glass with the case on. And you got to have a case on these phones. So it's not changing my life. Better and faster battery. Better quality processor, so they say. On the back, you do lose the portrait thingy mode, the camera mode with the 8 Plus. But just little things that affect our life that I noticed. I do not like that I can't see the battery percentage. I like to see what percent my battery is on. And with the XR and the X's, you can only see lines. Now, I can swipe down. And it'll tell me 98%. What I don't like is I like to see percentage. Those dots and stuff for me are not helpful at all. The battery, that's not helpful for me at all. I need to see numbers. I need to know when I'm on 15. I need to know when I'm on 12. So remember that with switching to the X's is that. And I looked it up and Googled it, and you cannot get the percentage number on the XR. So there are little things I miss about the 8 Plus. This is growing on me. Everything else besides the swiping and everything is the same. You still have your screens here. Of course, certain things move. There are certain perks too, certain things you can do that I guess you couldn't do before on it, like the face recognition and the emoji person and everything like that. I'm still mastering the emoji person, but here's my girl right there. That's my girl. So that's very, very neat. But do you need to switch from the 8 Plus? You don't need to switch right now. If you love your 8 Plus, I do miss the fingerprint. I do miss the home button. For the first 3 days, was like looking for the button and pushing the button. To do a screenshot, because I had to text my daughter. To do a screenshot, you have to hold the power and the volume up button to do a screenshot. Not too shabby. Just took me a minute to catch on. You can wait for the 11 or the 12 if you have an 8 Plus. I don't have anything bad to say about the 8 Plus. I don't have anything bad to say about why I switched. I actually love my 8 Plus. I am getting used to the XR. If I have any more deets, I'll put them down below. But I just want to tell you guys, I'm on the XR game. I say XR because there's so many freaking 10s. I don't know, 10X, XX, XXR. This is the XR. It was after all my reviewing, when my husband asked me, did I want to upgrade? It was after all my reviewing, one of the best out of the phones all the phones that was released. It was one of the best out of all of them to get for me. I felt like out of all the videos I watched and all the reviews on the iPhone 10, the XR was the best choice and what I wanted to go with, and had the best battery life, and that has been proven so far. So thank you guys for watching. It'll be a while before you see an upgrade from me again, because these phones are super expensive. I am in the jump program, so I can upgrade after I pay off so much. I have T-Mobile. If you have T-Mobile and you're in the jump, it's a great idea. So check that out. Headed into work, and I'll see you guys in the next video.